Alright gamers, all my Genshin gamers, this video doesn't really need a long intro. This is just going to be part 2 of doing the Archon quest in Fontaine. So I hope you guys have been enjoying this and let's get into it. Dude, Fontaine City is so peaceful. Surely nothing goes wrong in here, right? Smile. Alright, where is... I think I'm supposed to talk to Lyney? Okay, there we go.
This is our current abode.
Oh, they live in a... It looks like they live in a big house here. What?
Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, this is the next character, right? Fermine?
Just went out a moment ago.
Looks cool. Supposed to be a Claymore user, I'm pretty sure. From what I saw.
Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning
Father,
soon.
quote unquote.
I suppose that can't be helped. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Fermine. Oh, is that what this is? It's like a little water thing?
Hello.
I thought this was a girl chat.
And this is the traveler. Oh,
Well, I hadn't actually seen anything about Fremine. I had only seen Fremine from like the leak stuff. Well, not the leak stuff. I think Genshin by this point has already tweeted about it. So I didn't know that that was a dude. Shout out to Fremine though. Fremine. I'm gonna say Fremine instead of Fremine. Fremine.
Lyney, could you come here for a moment?
Like his hat.
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
Fremine is gonna go upside his head. You're still close to me, but still far enough to be out of earshot, my lord.
Okay, I see.
is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
I don't know. I was
That's our
expecting him to
Fremine.
say something like he
Always
forgot or
quick with the
something.
underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Time to get working. Ooh, time skip. I like how the building's just covering up the sun, so it doesn't really, you don't really notice. Oh, well, the lights are turning on. I guess you can notice, but I don't know why it looked silly.
Looks like rain. Oh, you're right.
It's starting to rain.
Wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago?
It must be
Fontaine's
folklore.
weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
Everyone's just okay with this. Everyone's just like, yeah, this happens.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe.
Does it have to
It
do with
said that
folklore?
a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps,
Dragging these nuts.
the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something.
She gonna yell too?
Hydro dragon, don't cry!
Well, you did it.
Doesn't
Good
seem to be
job.
of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
Something tells me we're gonna fight a Hydro Dragon. I don't know why.
It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Lyney?
Must have been someone on trial for a long time.
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day.
I would
On the day of
run.
the
That's what I would do.
performance, just ride the aquabus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the opera house.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh,
Get to speaking, Fermine.
you feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
And you and me both, buddy.
Don't worry, we're on the case.
Although I like when people are talkative, because then it means I don't really have to talk that much.
Inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Oh, no need.
Thanks, Fermine.
This will be a walk in the park for us.
I appreciate that, buddy. How far is this? Right there? Not too bad.
Time to go.
This place is really pretty, but I feel like I'm gonna get lost really easily trying to navigate the ups and downs. Thinking about like high-rise buildings and stuff like that is really annoying when navigating games and such.
Hello?
At least we could just like fly or something. Oh, is she the blacksmith?
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh, no.
You know me, girl. I'm just you know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to see how you doing. What you doing today?
What were they called again?
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth.
Oh, nice.
When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run.
Well, good thing I don't have to pay for it.
Seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Wow. So, is Lyney actually loaded?
Did you see that building they live or
Can't say for sure, but who knows?
see that like apartment they had?
There's
It
good
looks like
money
it
to be
was
made
kind
being
of
a magician in
high scale.
Fontaine.
Hey, is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
I guess she doesn't have to hammer away if the machine doesn't, right?
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology, and wasting is a kind of crime.
Where
Fair
does
enough.
a big machine like that get its power from?
Also, that's what she said.
Ah, well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you. But basically,
Put it in
everything
Paimon
we
terms.
usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
Trials of combat.
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale harvests
That is
people's
such a
belief in
long word.
justice
Please stop
and
saying
converts
that.
it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
So that's what its other function is? Paimon heard that the oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments. But Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines? Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have
Thought it was like
another type of
gas or
energy
something.
called mumusia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind.
Every city needs a pack of
You-
thugs,
you
I guess.
Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month?
Oh my
Why are
god.
you
Even the
helping me
thugs
now?
have French names.
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no? 70%.
Why don't you get 70% of my foot in your ass? Come here, brother.
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave.
Maybe let's just not help her and let's just leave. I'm sure she's got it right.
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments,
It's a child.
you settle
Oh,
your own
crap.
debts first.
Here we
If
go.
Clefairy of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
Ah, great, it's you.
Surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today.
Yeah, not a lot of
Not
people to
only do
fight
I
here,
have
it
some
seems.
good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble.
Yeah, friends is,
Either way
that's
you
not
look
the
at
word
it,
I'd use for
seems
us.
Things are going to get a lot more interesting.
Our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
You forgetting
Don't
something,
interrupt.
bud.
It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends?
It's not what I would call us.
Listen to me, boy. If you want your more
Boy.
why don't you come?
I don't know why that was funny.
Hey,
Had some
I
malice
just sent
behind
it out
that,
to
dude.
interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tooser ice fishing, Tooser said,
Hey, that's way over the line. All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now.
I know he can handle it, but I just
"Can
want
you
to
at
leave him
least let me
alone.
Finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
I guess, dude, sure.
This won't take long.
I never really liked using child fun. I never. Why do I feel like I do no damage? Oh, I mean, I guess it is a MiHoYo build. I'm not supposed to be expecting much. Whoop!
Let your guard down.
6,000? Wow, that was pathetic. I think that was a crit, too.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Tartaglia?
Oh, now you
Tartagalicious?
notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make
Tartagalicious
sure you understand
definition.
you don't mess with
Make the girls go
Northland
loco? Yeah,
Bank.
that's him.
Got it? Huh?
What the hell? That's kind of weird.
Now's my chance.
I wouldn't say that. His vision isn't what makes him strong. I guess it's too late now.
Huh. That was weird. I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
I mean, it is Fontaine, so maybe it was
Never
folklore.
mind. It doesn't matter.
I
If wanna
didn't
stay
know they could do
sharp, I
that.
shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? And don't say it's work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Huh? What kind of reason is that?
Oh no, I hope something terrible didn't happen to you. I would be so sad.
I don't know.
Frick.
Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk. She was always quiet
Skunk.
and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
I can't imagine a lot of it in this game being a good thing.
What did you awaken?
Every time I hear it in this game, it usually
She
leads to
never
something
explained
not
that,
great.
But my guess is that it's
I
related
guess.
to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream,
Like
I
the
was in
abyss or
deepest
an
depths
abyss?
of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar.
I'm a whale.
When we
Kinda.
fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
The power inside you is connected to your incident in the abyss. Seems pretty possible that.
So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I
Is
experienced
it someone
there,
in like an
I've never
abyss?
stopped
Or
searching
in
for
the
Master
abyss?
Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
It's a ghost. Ooh,
Yeah,
spooky.
I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that.
I mean, yeah, kinda.
Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
And no, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Official champion duelist? You mean it's
The
their job to
OCDs?
duel?
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point.
Oh, is that one?
So
No,
engaging
maybe?
in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor.
Hmm.
If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel. Though it's
Oh,
rumored
okay.
that
Well, yeah,
Fontaine has
that's
death
definitely a
penalty.
scenario. I
From
can't
what I
lie.
can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
So,
I mean, at
do
this point,
many people actually get
just
out
for the
their
hell of it, I
lives
don't
by
know.
winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens.
I wonder if that's where that one fighter comes from, because I know there's a new fighter character, and this is, I guess I should have said this in the beginning, but this is spoilers going into like leaks and stuff like that. But I know there's supposed to be a fighting character that's supposed to come out who's just like a bare knuckle brawler, and he looks really cool.
Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled
I ain't saying his name, I ain't saying
Which
nothing.
is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the
Corin!
smartest of the
Hi,
champion duelists.
Corin!
I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's
Me
good
next,
for ya.
please.
Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before. Clorinde.
Yes, she's the future woman who will be beating me, preferably, hopefully, please.
Oh,
Ma'am,
before
if
I
you were to
forget,
be so kind.
I want you to have this.
Huh?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel. So, I think I'll be better off without it for now.
Thanks, I'm gonna put it in the
Besides,
trash or something, I don't know.
I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
Yeah, thanks. Preferably don't contact me again. I'm okay with keeping your vision.
That sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon. Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lyney's performance.
Under Paimon's enthusiastic leadership, you walk around the court of Fontaine.
Wow! Who could have seen that coming?
Look at this
The reporter
paper.
who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along. Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing. The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light
The what?
novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too. Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate you.
Shouldn't we be heading to the opera house to see Lyney's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going.
She's like, I sure like this murder mystery stuff better than that smut that that the Yai Publishing House spews out. Court of Fontaine. Oh, luckily I have this. Whoop. I wonder what kind of. I mean, all I picture is certain type of novels
Time to go.
when I think of the Yai Publishing House, which isn't a good thing, but you know, maybe I want to see one of these books. Probably better than what they have. So many birds.
Whoa! Now this is fancy! The Opera Epiclese. What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Lyney and Lynette were looking forward to
This is
it.
such a big building. These buildings are really
Looks
cool.
like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
That bird
Oh, Archon,
disappeared.
please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
That's
Guess if
respectable.
they're
Very
our kid,
respectable.
then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
All right, dude. Relax.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Isn't that nice? What? What was that? Oh no, I'm hearing things again.
What's wrong?
Vache?
No, Paimon didn't.
No, I'm being possessed.
Are you hearing things?
No, please.
Welcome to the Fountain of
Oh
Lucerne.
jeez. Oh, Lynette.
All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Lynette, you scared Paimon. When did you get here?
Lyney asked me to wait here for you, remember?
I've been here the whole time. All right.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the time for eerie things.
It's the perfect time where they hear things, because then it's bright outside.
I might be able to
I'm
tell
not
you
good with horror.
something that could help explain the voice you heard. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
It's because
This experience just happens to random people, or?
element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Sorry, that was a weird question.
do you cry?
When does she not cry?
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's
And you get really emotional, I
sick.
guess.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the fountain of
wrong.
the scene is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
So, what did the voice say?
Yeah, I don't know if I buy that. That was a little weird.
Huh. If you are hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first.
I only kind of like your brother. I wouldn't say I'm worried about him.
Don't let that calm look of his
Alright, he is
fool
pretty cool.
you.
I'm not gonna lie.
He tends to get pretty nervous just before a
I like Lyney.
performance. So chatting with Lyney might help him relax.
Lenny also did help
before he
us, so
goes
I
on
can't be
stage.
like, yo, I don't like him.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Lyney.
Let's go help Lenny. Lenny, where are you, bud? I'm coming, brother.
I wonder where humans
I'm coming. Don't mind me stepping on the coins. I'm coming, buddy. Bow, 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 bow. Enter the opera house. I wonder if I could have opened it before. I guess I didn't really try. That would have been, I guess, smart to do. I didn't do it. Oh well. Ooh. This is kind of what I expected from the inside of this
Traveler
building.
Paimon, good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Hello.
Are you
Hello,
kidding?
gamer.
We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house.
Get in there.
Wait just a moment. I'll fetch the tickets.
What if he just takes us to like the nosebleed seats or like way in the back? He's just like, all right, this is the only ones I can get. Lynette.
The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats.
Oh,
and
nice.
Here are your
Sweet.
tickets.
Ooh, front row seat.
Let's go.
Lyney?
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Lyney, could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Lyney.
Let's get in there. Bow, bow. Wait, do I go up or down? Yes. Oops. I guess it doesn't really matter which way I go, right? Oh, I guess right. Wow. Wow, this is really pretty. Court of Fontaine. Get in there. Don't mind me, I'm just jumping off the balcony.
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
Are you sure? I guess I can't really question whether it's our seat or not because these are assigned seating. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, those chairs look really comfortable. Are you just waiting or? Hello? I don't know why she has like such a little goofy look on her face. Ooh. Wow. This is uncomfortable.
Traveler, maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still, it's kind of awkward if we don't say anything.
Then why don't you say something? I don't want to say nothing. I don't know who he is.
You little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
I'm very comfortable in the silence.
I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry. I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Yeah, you know, what up?
So you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears.
Or maybe you're talking too loud.
Wait, that's not it, Paimon's. Sorry. Paimon's
Oh, it's that guy.
talking under her
Not
breath like
this
that.
banner, or not next
So,
banner, but the
let's
next
talk, but,
patch, I think.
What should we talk about?
Whew, this is not going well.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Lyney's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Lyney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Guy's so formal.
Oh, so you're not friends with Lyney then? Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
Hi, I don't belong here.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat.
That's weird. Why would you have heard
As
that?
required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an
Oh,
honor it
Nervillet.
is to have you here to see my show.
Ah, Mr. Lyney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
I forgot what Nouvelette's supposed to be.
Wait, Nervillet? Could he be...
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is. Allow me to introduce you to
Mr.
Fontaine's
works just
Chief
fine, but
Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
he's got a really big chair.
Ooh, sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really. And
I mean,
by
that's
the
one way to
way,
look at it,
I
actually,
should
yeah.
Probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to.
Damn, Nouvelette. I know you were so chill like
There's
that.
someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
Oh, crap. She's looking at us.
I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression.
That's one way.
I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Why did she laugh like that, bro?
Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
You know what? Just let her have that moment. Fuck it. Who cares? Just give her that moment.
That's what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
I could see that, and he's just kind of like the...
Please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my
He just kinda lets her do her
preparations, and
thing,
performance will start as
but, like,
soon
still
as
tries
the
to
audience has made their way to their seats.
make sure things are going smoothly.
The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before!
I hope they actually have the magic show. That'd be kind of cool to watch. Oh, dude.
Ooh, they're dimming the lights! The
Pause,
show
champ,
is
chat. Pause,
starting!
champ.
Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Lyney.
Ow.
And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
I don't know why that nod was really funny.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Lynette.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
She's just like me for real, bro.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today. Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin.
It just gives
will
them
now
fake
exit
visions.
the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be
Bye,
coming right
Lynette.
back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough.
What is that?
Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Gasp.
A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless. Huh?
Oh, that's cool.
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time
Actually
for
invested in this
something
now.
truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky. Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely.
Wait, Lynette, can't take
right
water.
before your very eyes.
Oh.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Is she? Those are her clothes.
Are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she got her clothes back. How did that happen? Full color is cute, bro. I love her. The sassy little god.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Harlan didn't see him do anything. Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
He's got a point.
Guess you're right. Harlan couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen.
Oh, the little cat thing in his hat.
I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member. Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience. I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap! Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow, how's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is
What is happening?
Or does Lyney have actual superpowers?
Yeah, he's a new Archon.
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate.
It's gonna ask us, isn't it?
Now then, let's begin. Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible.
Those balloons inside?
You don't need
Wait a
to
minute.
do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meripede.
What?
Oh.
Wait, what is that?
Okay.
Wait, I don't think I got that. I don't get the context of that.
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown?
Sure,
Like
chat.
this.
Let's count together.
60, 59.
All right, maybe let's not count together.
58.
You know what? I'll get it.
Just keep
I got you at the
counting
end. I got you. I got you at the end.
faster or slower if you
When we
like.
get to like 10 seconds, I'll
I
join
won't be
in.
able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh, Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that.
I'm sure Lyney is prepared.
No,
Yeah.
no, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60,
Crap.
59,
58.
60,
59. 58.
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52? Huh? Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
I like his eyes. His eyes are kind of cool.
Alright.
Like
You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling
monster-like,
uncomfortable or
maybe.
something.
40, 39, 38.
Mr. Lyney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, mid-air right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lyney doesn't seem nervous at all.
Bang. Uh-oh. Watch him fall through the ceiling? That'd be funny.
Did you hear it too? Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
This is exciting cutscenes.
24, 23.
What's wrong, Mr. Lyney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting? 19, 18, 17. It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone.
It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
Is it?
10! Almost there now. 8! Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again. 7! Hey, slow down! Honestly! 5! 4! 3! Whoops! That doesn't count! 0! Ta-da!
Wow, that was really cool.
Is this part of the show? Mr. Lyney, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
What just happened? Oh shit! Wait, what?
This isn't part of the show. The girl
Oh my gosh!
in that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
What just happened, dude? Oh my gosh, that actually... Wow, I was actually shocked. I was not... What? I don't know. I hope this doesn't sound like I'm trying to play it up, but that was... Wow, that... I don't know what to say, dude. I legitimately was just shocked for like a second. I was not expecting that at all. I was just expecting this to be some really cool and whatever. Oh, it's... You know, magic performance, and then everything goes well, and we just go talk to like Farina or something. But wow, I was not expecting that at all. Maybe I was hinted at with the books. Maybe there's murder mystery in this, in Fontaine. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to pause that. Let's keep going.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice!
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead.
Jeez.
His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Lyney's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It
Oh,
appears
is it
this
that guy
incident was
who's
not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many
There's still that one
indications that it is connected
guy at
with the
large.
case of the serial disappearances of young women.
Yeah, that guy.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Lyney, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
What? Wait, huh?
Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
How did we just get here? What happened?
Oh, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not?
Isn't the disappearance like 20 years? Oh, never.
About it. That whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That can't be right. How can Lyney do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Lyney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Can she do that?
I just think that he... Well...
She's an Archon, I guess I can't really ask that.
It might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
You better make a decision, girl.
Said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
I mean, of course, my dear people.
She's rolling with it. All right, well, I guess she doesn't want to look wrong.
More than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, traveler. You'll support Lyney, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
What did I do? I didn't even do anything. I'm a guest. Well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't be. I guess it wouldn't really be a new continent without us getting accused of something, right?
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met. But with Lyney's help, our little duel ended in a draw.
Is that how you remember it?
But draws really are the most boring possible outcome.
They won't have a real duel. I'll push you down these stairs. Come here.
Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser.
I wouldn't do that to her. She's too adorable for that.
What better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages,
WrestleMania. Oh, I guess not. Never mind.
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order.
We can't go 5 minutes without getting charges pressed against us.
But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Lyney's attorney and defend him in this case?
You know what? Call me the Blue Demon Attorney, bro.
Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides
Excuse me, Blue Demon Rin, attorney at law.
Cases and search for the truth. Lyney and his troop are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House.
Are they going to question the
audience
dead
may begin
guy,
to
or?
leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot outlander can build in such a short amount of time. I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
It's like I want to hate her personality, but I just love how confident she is in being wrong.
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Of course.
Well, we just watched a water tank fall on someone, so you know. A little shook.
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer? Good to hear. Thank you so much for trusting me.
I was gonna put it was hard to tell, but
I'm sure
I feel messed
sees
up.
me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not, and I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
Gonna be a long. It's gonna be a long Archon mission.
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh?
That's not the word I would use. No.
Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I guess I can't be mad then.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
Yeah, good taste, Lynette.
You know what? If Lynette likes him, sure, I don't like him.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self.
I still don't think we should be cheering, campy, and all that. We did just watch someone, you know, get crushed. You should still have a little bit, should still be a little more serious about it.
Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Objection.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, just leave it to us. Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
You know what? That's,
Behind our magic are past saving, Lyney.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important.
Yeah, you know, confidentiality and all that.
'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case!
I hate those. I hate them. I hate those glasses, dude. I hate those glasses so much.
Hello, officer. How's the
Well, hello.
investigation going?
Hello. We're the attorneys.
I see.
Attorney-client privileges and all
You must be
that.
the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of mess.
At this point, we're kind of stuck here.
What do you mean?
We're gonna be here a few patches, so you know we might as well get involved.
Let's see. The deceased is one of Lyney's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
Damn shame, in my opinion.
This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Lyney is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive.
Are you both good friends of his?
I mean, as good as friends as anyone blowing into town can be. Yeah, I guess.
We've known each other for a little while.
An hour or two.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys. I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand.
Seems like a magic fan himself.
I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
I've seen it all as a grizzled veteran on the force.
Sorry, I tend to be
Is that kind of guy, huh?
straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
Use the case records to confirm your evidence. Blah, 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 blah. Use perception skill. We have the perception skill to find evidence. Includes you can be investigated radius yourself. This will take a minute. Investigation reports. It's the deceased identity. The born identity. What? Wow. Well, that was a lot in a short amount of time. I hope you guys are enjoying these Archon quests, and we're gonna get to the next one next time. This was a lot that just happened here. This is a pretty interesting, and I'm glad it's not depressing like it was in Sumeru. It's gonna be like a murder mystery kind of thing, which is, you know, it's pretty exciting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually really invested in this story now. But that is gonna be for the next time, and I will see you gamers in the next one.